Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Today is the 25th of September, and it is a Saturday. The last stream, we worked on the new shulker shell farm. It's pretty much completed. I am running some tests on it, seeing if I can change it at all. Show you guys how that's going in a bit. But I would like to check up on RaysGrid. Coders have been fixing problems, so you should be able to hop on there and test it. Let's also update the info command. Actually, wait, infosub might be correct. Infosub command. RaysGrid is new extreme vanilla. Vanilla survival. RaysGrid challenge where a normal world missing 98% of its blocks into Twitch does Patreon tier 2 plus and Discord boosters. Version 1.17.1 made by my okay. Melon. Yeah, I'm just adding some more information to it. Welcome everybody. How's my audio? Is my audio good? Music is playing, that's good. Awesome. The info command should be correct. You do exclamation mark info test in order for it to work. My settings correct. So I'm going to send out notifications on YouTube and Twitch. While I send those out, make sure to check my other social links there on chat. If you haven't already joined our Discord, I'm always in the voice call over there. Also help channel for you guys to show off your guys' own Minecraft worlds and builds and much more over there. We are going to be working on RaysGrid today. See if we notice any problems. Otherwise, we can start that series soon. RaysGrid testing, Minecraft, I'm going to say 5 or 6. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to have that bell notification turned on for YouTube. I do send out information through there about upcoming streams. Sometimes I do polls as well. That way you don't also miss out on future videos. If you have the bell turned on completely, it should inform you much faster. Okay. I think this is good. Okay, I can send out notifications also on Twitter for those guys that have that. And also get the YouTube ones out. Okay, awesome. How's everybody doing this lovely Saturday? Let's make sure to turn on the refresh bot for any of those that want to join the testing server. Probably won't be on there today. Who we all got in the chat today? We got Tony, one of our great stream moderators. We also got Hopgob here. Nutters is here. We also got Locke, SRA, Dew's here. Hey, Cow Mining. Got Cactus Boy, Ordinary, Zen. Tori's here. Hey, Tori. Remind me, Tori, that we need to update the background logo so that my guy's pants aren't like almost not very visible. If you know how to make it so that his pants show through better. We also got ZZP, or is it Izip? Diego's here. Oh, Tony, you gotta do the exclamation mark info sub. I kept them two different commands. I got Night Furry. Leo is in the house. Got Davey, Doom, Maxi, Nicken, Neptune. We got Roop. Neptune says, what kind farm will your next farm video be? I did record a video. Hoping to get it out tomorrow. We'll see. You guys can look forward to that. Would you do a normal survival world? This is going to be pretty extreme. Hey, Sneak. Also got Break in the chat. Got Jib. Okay. Is it going to be like Protosky? A little bit, but in this world we should be able to get pretty much everything. So let's see. I think I can turn off this now. This is what RaysGrid looks like. Just like SkyGrid, but it's actually a normal world with blocks in between being removed. I remember when SkyGrid came out back in the day. Sethling showed it. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. I was like, it would be so much cooler if it was just like normal survival world, but with gaps in between. I understand it's not as fast paced, but it's sure interesting. Hey, Sparky. We got one data coming in with Lurk. Yeah, you guys haven't already, make sure to join my Discord. Link is there in the chat. I am in the voice call if you guys want to hop in. Hey, Spy Gaming. Okay, so music's on. That's all good. Before we hop in here, I'll show you guys the shulker farm. Here. this is the shulker farm we made yesterday. I just made it a little bit taller and put in the gates in here. And just fix some of the wiring, but that was pretty much it. I was just testing it to see if it works with water down below. For the most part, you can see like the bolts go down and back up again. Sometimes they go across. It does have a chance of failure with the water. I ran for 100 hours, it failed. I ran for 100 hours without water, and it was successful. But I'm sure there's always a chance it could fail. So we'll have a backup plan for that. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I really don't see that many bullets going sideways. I might just go with the water system. Just once in a while I see a bullet go sideways. I mean, it's not like the bullets are escaping. But yeah, this farm's really good. So HF, I'll probably help HF with his, but it sounds like he got his working really good. He got over 540 shells per hour. This one is probably going to be half that. Maybe less. I was hoping for like 200. I haven't tested yet. I did notice we didn't put it in the collection system. I thought I were actually done with this, but yeah, I forgot. I put a collection system and also compact some redstone. But yeah, I'll continue testing this. Maybe at the end of the stream we'll hop back on and work with that. So let's check out RaysGrid. Don't know what the rates are yet for that one. I'm saying probably 200, I'm guessing. Jim says, after my nitro ended, I was removed from the whitelist. Yeah, that's how the whitelist bot works. Can you do an ultimate slime farm or something? I briefly showed one on my YouTube channel, but I should update that. Anything else in chat? Zio has over 9 months worth of watch time. Or follow-up time. JetPlays has over a year. That's crazy. Rays, when you make your farms, they are usually in the simple playlist, but I can never see how it is simple. Well, yeah, it's deceiving. Hard to say. Hard to show that it's simple, unless you also see the more complicated version of it. A lot of times I don't bother making the complicated versions because that's not what people want. Well, this is there any message that tells people how to switch game modes on the server? When you first join the server, there should be a message that pops up and tells people. Hi, Delta. Alex in the chat. Can somebody just confirm that that message pops up on the testing server? Will this be a series on YouTube? Yes. Yep. Yeah. We've been working on this. Geez, he's been working this since January, on and off. I haven't been pushing it too much. Mostly been waiting for the coders to kind of solve the different issues. Okay. So the guy's been playtesting it. I don't really know what they got built on here. Looks like that's spawn. I mean, they got some trees here. They got their Cabo gen over here. They got another portal. I think they're going up here to get better rates. We got their water mob farm up here. And somebody's workhouse over here. Nice. Got Phoenix. Cool. Okay, so last time there was a couple issues. Let me check my notes. I can't remember if I wrote my notes or not. Okay. So a few things that we need to look into before we start RaysGrid. Oh yeah, maybe I'll explain what you guys. We got about 50 people in chat. I'll explain what it is. So it's a normal world where 98% of the blocks are removed. Yeah, it's like this in all the dimensions. I don't know what else to say. The stronghold do have completable portals. So is there any other questions? Thanks for the video there, Blob. He says check out the nether. Oh yeah, let's check out the nether. Nice. Is my audio not on? Okay. Not sure. Sounded kind of quiet. Yeah, so this is what the nether looks like. Let me give myself night vision. You guys can see better. That dimension's pretty crazy. From another dimension. Okay, so we want to first, one of the things we want to do is also we need to choose an appropriate location to start the world. So I want a spawn location where we actually have leaves so we can break it, but we can move spawn. That's not a problem. We also need a seed. I think we're just going to use a normal seed just to kind of make it fun. Blocks get updated when loaded. Loaded leaves. Okay, so last time we had a problem with water. Water would randomly update when we generate new chunks. Let's just fly through and see what it looks like. Hey, Lower Chaotic, how goes it? This looks easy to survive in. Man, I'm like bad at parkour, so this looks extra terrifying for me. Is the grid certain blocks? It's like a normal world. Normal world, blocks removed. So yeah, so I'm flying around just looking to see if any of the water is like cascading downwards or lava. It looks really good. I don't see any problems. Awesome. Oh, okay, there's one water that cascaded. That's not bad. I'm trying to say what caused that. I do got night vision, right? Yes, okay. But this is way better than what it was before. This one cascaded. Yeah, one does it every so often, not a big deal. I think that's fixed. There's one that cascaded there. There always seem to be below a kelp. Maybe a kelp updates or something. We know that certain things are going to pop up on their own, like leaves, so you have to break them to get saplings before that happens. Like cactus growing will break off, and you know, normal things like that. Let's go to a desert and see if any sand falls. Locate biome desert. Thanks for another biddy coming in from Blob. Yeah, geodes are extremely rare because you only get to be part of them. I mean, having the actual making a geo farm is really difficult because of the budding blocks. Most of them get destroyed. So the sand looks good. I don't see any like double stacked sand. There's a rabbit on top of one of the sand. It's kind of cool because like some mobs don't fall into the void, so they're still there. That's one thing we don't do. In ProSky, we deleted the entities. In this one, we don't delete entities. So they just fall downwards if they can, or not. The vines actually don't update. They'll grow, which is kind of cool. The sand looked good. Let's go. Oh, that's snow. Even the snow layer don't pop off. That's pretty cool. Get these cursed blocks because the snow is removed off of them. Mushrooms. Another video from Blob saying waterlog blocks seem to trigger updates. Noted geode features. Waterlog blocks. Yeah, I think it's the kelp, like maybe the bottom piece of kelp or something. Not a way to travel mine efficiently, so I get diamond pick. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for the biddies. Lines effect looks so cool. Yeah, if you stand kind of certain areas, you get different kind of shapes come out of it. If you kind of squint your eyes, you can also see like kind of like roads. It looks like sometimes it's all pointing towards something. Hey, Ruku. So got Joe in the chat. What's the difference between SkyGrid and Skyblock? You'll have to look that up if you don't know. Okay, so let's go. Oh, this was another portal. This was a rune portal, I mean. While we're out, let's check out the gravel. Gravel mountain. The world is loading really fast too, which is good. Gravel mountain. Gravel's not falling, that's good. That looks really amazing. I mean, look how fast it generates. They're really good. I'm impressed. Well done, coders. Oh yeah, out here, the spacing of the blocks, I think it changes to... Oh, maybe he didn't change it. It's Phoenix? Phoenix in the chat, right? Were you the one that changed the files? You made the spacing... What is the spacing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You made 6? Oh, you made spacing 6, or does it change? So... spacing in the very beginning should be like 8, I think. Oh wow, we actually spawned in an island or something? Ocean? Maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6. Oh, maybe it changes as the spacing's always 6. What we did is at one time we had it, we didn't want it so when people spawned into the world, they would just keep parkouring away, like you can do in a normal SkyGrid. Unless you get to water like this. Actually, the water makes it really nice. So people can't lose parkour. I guess it could go down low and then parkour across. We want to avoid that. So we had the spacing at 8 at the very beginning. Then we made it slowly change to 6 and then 4 as you went further out. But then there's a problem. Spacings that are divisible by 4 worked out better. Or ones that went into 16 worked out better. Because the way he made the mod to remove blocks, it was a lot easier to make it align with chunk borders. So, but it seems like it's working really good with 6. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do a spacing of always be 6? Or do you think it should be 8? Or do you think it should eventually go back to 4? Can you join the server? Yeah, the server's open to Twitch subs, Patreons, tier 2 and above, as well as server boosters. What do you guys think about for the spacing? Phoenix says, how in the heck would a person know how to get an elytra if the spacing is inconsistent? Well, the inconsistencies of the spacing would be only in the very beginning. Tony B coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much for using Twitch Prime here. Welcome to the Gordy gang there, Tony B. Appreciate the support. You get access to the sub server here, plus a whole bunch of other things. Someone do !sub. There's a document covering all the goodies you get. Access to badges, emotes, special roles, extra points, special privileges on my Discord. Check all that out over there. Look at that. I got the cool badge. You can hop onto the sub server too. Just follow the information there. Oh wow. Dude, that's some pretty cool parkour scores. Holy what? I didn't know people could do that. You could jump and then jump and then use water to catch yourself. Oh. GG. Jesus. Oh. How people are so good at parkour? I mean, when the spacing was 4, I had trouble jumping. You're saying you jump a spacing of there's 5 spacing between here, and then you put down water. What? People are just too good at this game. You can hop on Lord Chaotic. I think can't remember. I think no, admins, coders can play. I think admins can play. I think helpers get to spectate. Can't quite remember. We should probably test those. Jesus. What in the world? It's not gonna work. You tried that last time. Oh, you had to get it work. Dude, that's like so risky. Okay, people are just too good at Minecraft. He says, I'm just relaxing on the testing server. I'm building an above ground lush cave. Ah, nice. Okay, let's continue testing stuff. I want to go over to another dimension. But yeah, what do you guys think about the spacing? Do you think it should be 4 blocks? Four block gap? That's how it was in the original SkyGrid. This is currently 6 blocks. Apparently you can parkour it with the water bucket. Not that I would ever be able to know how to do that. 8 block spacing just makes it like even harder yet. Even with the 4 block spacing, even with the 4 block spacing, I think it's still 98% of blocks missing. And 4 block spacing still makes the game extremely difficult to find stuff. And I originally wanted to go with 4 block, but then I just didn't want people to just parkour away. I mean, we could play the game like this, where it's kind of on an island, but maybe an island with a little more grass, dirt. I just don't want people to just keep parkouring away, but I guess they kind of can. Another portal's up here, right? Make a poll, yeah. We got any stream mods that can make polls? Can still water parkour 8 blocks. 8 blocks would make it 99.8 of blocks gone. Ooh, wow. Let's find some lava. I just want to see if lava gets updated. Ah, here's some lava. I don't see any updates. Looks good. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. That should make it a lot easier on the server. People can like travel without worrying about causing tons of lag to the server. I thought about also generating the chunks ahead of time. Okay, so those cross those off my list. We looked at gravel, looked at sand, looked at lava, looked at water. So also the nether was lagging, but it seems like that's fixed. Let's locate fortress. Last time this kicked us from the server. Nope, looks good now. Okay, so there's currently a poll 4 or 8 spacing. What do you guys think? You guys have to vote fast. Is it poll just for 1 minute or something? I think, yeah, I guess 1 minute's plenty time. Everybody vote, hurry, quickly vote. Vote if you want spacing of 4 between blocks or 8, or do you want it other? Okay, so fortress is working good. Not getting kicked. Oh yeah, we want to look at the nether wart. Nether wart. Because this is pretty much the only way you're going to find nether wart. Finding it in a chest is going to be too difficult. Even finding it here is going to be hard. Hurry, if you want to vote, guys. Vote now. In the chat. Oh, there's a wither skeleton. I don't see the nether wart, but I'm not probably looking in the right spot. Okay. Okay, so 50% of people chose spacing of 8. And 40% chose spacing of 4. So it's pretty close. %chose other. Can't water parkour in the nether. 8 blocks. Yeah, I think 8 blocks is too much, just because it too much to have everywhere. Because it would make it you wouldn't be able to find stuff like pretty much at all. Will you be joining this survival adventure? Yeah, I'll probably be making a video about it. Phoenix says in the previous world it was plus 50, 0, the distance would be 4 in X direction, 8 in the Z direction. It's supposed to be even. Free Magic says, thank you so much for designing all these farms. I use them in my survival world all the time. That's awesome to hear, Green Magic, and welcome to stream. I have a lot of fun designing farms. I'm so glad you guys can use them and also share them with other Minecrafters. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the follow button just underneath the stream. It doesn't cost you anything. And we're getting really close to 40,000 followers. It really helps out the stream as well. Now, Fink says, I don't see why the end game should be easier to traverse than the early game. Well, I just don't want people, like, running away in the very beginning. That was the main reason. I want the start to be kind of slow. But yeah, I understand your point. Let's actually look at the seed and see if we can find this in a normal world. Create new world. Not easy to run away with water. Like having a kind of like an island start. I mean, if they're 4 blocks apart, that means there's only gonna be a 3 air gap in between the different things. This is a world. See, it does have a tree here at the start, and pretty much everything else is just water. It has some dirt stuff, but you never know. Let's go to another. Now let's grab the coordinates of that. Green says, if I could choose one thing to change about Minecraft, what would it be? Oh, if you could change one thing. What do I want to change? I mentioned this a few times, but I always forget when people ask this question. Maybe give more uses to offhand. Let offhand be more useful. I'm trying to find the main buildings where the work could be at. Here's a place spawner. Here's kind of buildings. Here's some more. Maybe we should find a different fortress. No, we should find them here and then go to other world and try to find them. I don't see them. looking for the nether wart. Let's go to a different fortress, see if we can find it. Or is it over here? Oh, here's some of the buildings. Wart is by the stairs. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is at... Well, we can just do the TP command. TP... Copy this. Got gold boots, says Blob. Nice. Did he make those? If you found them, that'd be crazy. Okay, so this is where the wart's supposed to be at here. But did it actually pop off, or is it just not here? I kind of want to see, I want to make sure it doesn't pop off. Got them from a zombie. Oh, cool. Mr. K said, think about buying a Steam controller. Feel like I could really use it. Green says there's a bug that if you shoot arrow at bamboo, it doesn't despawn. Do you understand why? It's been fixed. It just gets stuck inside of it. Farm you made yesterday didn't work for me. Why? What farm are you talking about? The shulker shell farm? I'll make a video about it. There was wort. No, the wort got deleted. Are you sure, Phoenix? Are you like 100% sure? Because I mean, it could got missed. This is what one the word is at. I might open up a second client just so I can kind of mimic it. It's just so hard to tell if it just got popped off or if it got cut. Let's open another Minecraft. I guess I already got one open. One over here. Here. And I'll pull up this. This will help us kind of figure out where stuff is. That's supposed to be wart right at my feet. Ah! Okay. Do F3 plus C to copy location. Oh yeah, I don't use that enough. F3 plus C. Wow. It's kind of leggy. Oh, okay. So, I mean, it's possible for the wart just to get cut out because it's not the right wide level. Like any wart at this wide level would just be cut. I don't think I don't think that's an example of it being missing. That's for C for 10 seconds to get better FPS. That crashes the game. Okay, let's find a different fortress. Let's see if we can find a fortress that oh my goodness, piglin and fighting. We're at pretty much 0, TP to here. Locate fortress. Hey, we found the rooms. Now, there's a wart. There could be 2 wart rooms, right? Alright, let's just do this one first. It has to be a certain Y level for it to work. F3 plus C. You guys didn't see no wart fall down. I feel like the wart. I feel like we're at the right level. The wart should got saved. F3 plus P to get. Doesn't that P to get set block command of that location? Really? Pause focus. Oh no, that's pause focus. Hey Sella. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh, TP's my location? Oh, I didn't want my location. I want the block's location. TP. See, that would take me to the actual. I guess I have to stand there for that to work. Oops. Copy. Paste. Oh, so yeah, so the wart would be at this level, which it would get deleted. There's a ghast. Dupe stack glitches covered recently, 1.71. Oh, there probably is. See if we can find another wart room. I want to break this one so I don't come back to it. I think there could be 2 rooms at most. The blocks are only kept if it fits in the grid. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to look for, one that actually does fit in it. I don't want to assume that the... Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. If I stand here, then if I do the command, is it gonna... I'm in the right spot? I can't tell if that's right Y level or not. TP here. The TP's me 5 feet inside the block. Okay. Did I copy that? My feet inside the block. Oh yeah, so there's wart right here. Did you guys see this wart? I was standing here the whole time, I didn't even see it. But there's wart. Block is only capped. Okay, yeah, I read that. So if you're at Y level 54, Y -1, 6% equals 0. Is that the Y -1? Wait, what command is that? Is that the finding the probability of finding it? It's Y. The percent means modular. Six. What does 2 equal signs mean? Percent is modulus. Remainder of division. 2 equal signs, don't that usually mean equal? Means that Y must be divisible by X. Means equal, okay. Okay. Well, anyway, we found another wart. It doesn't pop off. Let's see. Is it going to grow? Currently age 0. Okay. Let's see if it pops up when it grows. Game rule. Random tick speed. In programming. What language? What programming language do you use? One less than Y? Operators are the same for every language? Are you sure? I feel like sometimes it's not. Well, we're waiting for this wart to grow. Java. In Bedrock Edition, can you bone meal another wart? Oh, there it grows. Okay, so it grows and it doesn't update. That's cool. Wasn't there some other stuff that we looked at that also grows and doesn't update? No bone meal. Okay, let's change this back before I forget. Let's make sure it does update when we put stuff beside it, because that's what it should do. Cool. Gravel also updates when you place blocks. Oh! Oh, this is the part that's broken. Okay. So that updates it, right? Good. So we need gravel to update. Okay. So let me write that. The coders. Da, 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 da. I'll say right now bits. Fine. When you place it, it falls, but if you break a block underneath, it doesn't. Weird. Okay, so we need that to fix. The lava does update. Let's go back to the overworld. Let's just make sure some other stuff updates. Okay, so sand also doesn't update. That does update. Good. Good. So I don't think we need this world anymore, right? I'm testing. Let's go check out the stronghold. Make sure the portals aren't broken. Looks like someone already opened it. Maybe someone tested it. Oh, look at this. This is so crazy. Inner crystal, some obsidian. This actually got no obsidian, which is pretty unlucky. Dragon's there. The full portal's there. Let's kill the Ender Dragon. Okay, that looks good. That works. This thing generates. Great portal. All generates good. What about the end city? I know we checked out end city last time. The it does have a ship. The Elytra will fall if it's not supported. Can't tell if this is a ship or not. Probably not. Usually pretty far away. But yeah, even the banners sit there. Pretty crazy looking. See if we can find another one. Look at my night vision. Oh yeah, we didn't know if random gateway portals would generate or not. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. It'd probably just be a single obsidian. Maybe the portal. Let's see if we can locate an end city. Oh, yeah, this one does have a ship. So there's a light right there. There it pops off. If you're lucky, it falls on a block. If not, you have to be kind of fast to grab it. Yeah, you can't get Elytra. Check the title if you want to know what's going on. So, if I look at my to-do list, random tick stuff. We looked at the random tick stuff. We know leaves. The only thing that really pops up, random tick. We looked at blocks that get updated when loaded. Looked at all that. Pre-gen chunks. We don't need pre-gen chunks anymore. The only thing it looks like the only problem we're really having is sand, gravel. Don't update. I think that's the current problem we only have. Random tick stuff unloaded. Outdated. The water sometimes updates, but it's not a big problem. Not worth trying to fix. Seems like it's really rare. The title it says exclamation mark test. No, what does it say? Infosub. Rilla 2 coming in with the raid. Thanks so much for raiding. Exclamation mark test. Is it subtest? Or no, it's test. No. Info sub, right? Info sub. It's in the title. But yeah, it tells you what's going on. Kind of crazy that majority of the building just completely removed. You don't realize how many blocks it removes until you look at the buildings. Because buildings typically have a lot of structure there. But there's like nothing left of it. No problem, Relito. What are we doing on your stream? We're playing some Minecraft? And the shulkers also snap themselves to nearby blocks. Animation looks good. Check out this. Oh yeah, this works. Okay, yeah, PvP is off. The next thing is probably to test the data packs. The Minecraft Bedrock server. Ooh. Relito says it's so interesting how you make this weird but smart Minecraft mechanics. Thanks. Wait. What? What shot me up in the air? Oh, I got dripstone. That's crazy. What made me shoot up in the air? It looked like I had floating or something. Was I accidentally holding right click and I don't know, I just doubt that. You got, is there save inventory on? Inventory, use, inventory, what is it called? Depth. Keep inventory, okay. That's true. Let's turn keep inventory to false, because that's how we'd be playing it. Yeah, this is on the sub server if you guys want to join. Just need to be a Twitch sub or a Patreon tier 2 or above, or supporter on Discord with a boost. Okay. Ronan has been following for over 2 years, almost 2.5 years. That's crazy. See, this looks much better. This is how we're going to play the real game, so might as well turn it on. Okay, so what was our things? Oh yeah, to write this in it. Things to do before start. Fix scene gravel. Sand and gravel, so they update manually. You also need to make sure leave sapling data back works for start. PvP data pack seems to be working. Test. Test. Test is a data pack for admins, helpers. What else we need to test? Main thing is in the beginning we're going to have a single leaf block above us. We just want to make sure that we can get a sapling of that 100%, just so we're not constantly trying to restart the world. Ron says, sorry, I've been inactive. Welcome back. Oh, I'm not sure where else to... Anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, yeah, let's test the rain thing. Last time rain wasn't going down past the edge of the world. I'm gonna make it rain. So yeah, rain goes all the way down now. That's good. That's awesome. So glad the coders were able to fix that. Here, I'll make a thunder. Explosion says, so when are you going to friend you on Discord? Who knows? Unstop says hello. Also got cool in the chat. I'll be streaming for hour 10 minutes. Not sure if there's anything else we really need to test. The main thing is to make sure that we can actually progress in this world. So I wanted to make sure like we can get netherwort. That was a big thing from last time. We did kind of check all the other stuff. If we need to, we can still get stuff from like wandering traders, villagers, bartering, make it easier. Because even though you can find chests full of like loot from like in villages or in strongholds, those chests are so rare to come by because of everything being cut out of the world. Nonstop says, love your channel. Thank you. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the follow button. Your name will come up on the screen. Somebody died. Is it someone's like little house up here? Oh yeah, we still gotta decide spacing too. Oh. Oh my goodness. Try to type something, but I keep hitting side arrow, which deletes it. Nicken says, you deserve a cheeseburger. I think I had roast today. I think I had a burger yesterday. Bacon King is better. Yeah, instead of eating like a hamburger, you just eat tons of layers of bacon. I'm sure someone done that before. Oh man, it seems like it'd be a lot of grease. I can't think of anything else that we need to fix. Cause like you can find villages, like I think we found every structure. Did we find every structure with this? I don't know. Let's just look for locate mansion. Yeah, it's like there's entities. So if you want to, you could try to fly a fly machine to catch them. Even like the sapling here sits just fine. Not much left of this. There's a melon in it. Yeah, melon or the mansion's pretty scarce. One carpet. Okay, let's clear the weather. That's just hurting it, right? Bacon stuffed, bacon wrapped with bacon. There you go. Explosion said, do you want to go to the Minecraft event I invited you to? I'll think about it. Because I'm not very good at parkour. Okay, let's just look at all the different structures. We can't find that one here. Let's go to buried treasure. Because technically you could find chest if you get lucky. Desert pyramid. Pretty much all these have chests, right? Oh, I don't know. I don't see anything left of the desert pyramid. Maybe this is it? I think we'll do a spacing of 4. We'll be a lot more likely to find stuff. And maybe we'll just start an island. There's an igloo, what's left of it. Jungle pyramid. Bacon is good. Probably too good. Pretty rich. We already looked at mansion. Let's look at a mine shaft. Mine shafts are pretty common in the world. You want to get cobwebs? You gotta come down here. Monument. Oh, there goes the Elder Guardians. Bye-bye. You want to catch those, it's kind of difficult. This water updated, but then again it is inside the mansion or the monument. So probably something else went on there. Okay, that one worked. Village. Hey Google. Not much left of the village. You could rarely get a villager. Swamp. Witch hut would be good. Where's he go? Let's make a raid farm. There goes the witch. And the cat. Stronghold. Looked at one of those already. There's a portal. Completable, which is good. Got some half doors. Shipwreck. Oh, not much left of it. Rune portal. Few ways to get netherrack in the overworld. Pillager outpost. What? Like one block? Does one block made it? Sad. Ocean rune. Usually there's also rounds with them. Okay, we looked at other ones. Another fossil. Why do they even have a locate command for another fossil? They're not that rare. Weather clear. Matt says he eats vegetables, fruit and vegetables every day, and haven't eaten any diets contain added sugars. Nice. Yeah, I don't like eating foods with the added sweets. I usually just try to stick with fruits. But it's difficult to get fruit that tastes good and is consistently good. I think that's why a lot of people go to sweets, because they're always consistently good. Where for fruit is like, you might have some fruit that's good, some fruit that's not good. Because I get below 8 hours of sleep. Definitely aim for 8 hours of sleep. That's what I try to go for. 8 to 10. Try to aim for 10, and I usually get around 8. Cottage cheese and put fruit in it. Yeah, I can't really eat cottage cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. Peaches, pineapples, berries, bananas, etc. Yeah, I don't know, I just eat just raw fruit. Peaches are really good. Pineapple, also really good. Can be kind of fibery. Berries. Don't eat many berries. Bananas are really good. I like bananas because they're easy. You can take them with you and stuff like that. Okay, so we did look at all the structures pretty much. One's falling. Okay, let's hop into Otherworld and check out our farm. Kind of what I want to do is just mostly look at what's left to fix before we can start. I do need to finish putting out the rest of the episodes for Sky. Keep forgetting. Yes, I live in the United States. This was how far we got on the farm. Kind of cool to watch it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to put in a water system. I was afraid with the water, having water as the floor, that the bullets would kind of sneak through there and it wouldn't be as effective. But I just really can't see how bullets going underneath it would cause it to fail. Keely coming in with the 8 months worth of Prime. Holy muggers. Welcome back to the Gordy Gang, one of our great stream moderators. 8 months. That's a lot. How you doing there, Key? Thanks so much. or coming in with the Prime. If you guys don't know, if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you get a free sub to give to anybody here on Twitch each and every month. You do have to do it manually, so don't forget to remind yourself or remind others of that. Like giving away free money to the streamer, show support, and you get all the benefits of being a sub, which I have a whole bunch. So if you do !sub, you guys can check out everything you get with it. Yeah, Key, we're just looking at the RaysGrid, and it looks really good. There's only a couple little things to fix, like the sand and gravel mixture updates. So I guess the last thing left on this farm is compacting the redstone. I don't know what type of clock I want to use. I mean, does this clock look pretty simple? If I didn't use comparator clock, I'd probably use hopper clock or something. Where's the 98% world? We just left it. We could use hopper clock. Yeah, so if I use a hopper clock, the only downside is that I have to make it so the hopper clock so it doesn't just flick the power. It needs to keep the golem. But it needs to open the trapdoor for a short period of time. So it needs to be like a hopper clock plus something else. Like, see how this opens up for a short period and closes it? It would need to be a hopper clock that keeps the initial time, and then also a monostable to shorten the pulse, and then we need a extender to extend the pulse after it's been shortened. So it's kind of strange. But is there anything else I could do to compact this? I could put a note block there, and I can move this up by 1, but I don't think that really changes anything. I could, but currently this is all open. Shulker could technically get stuck in here. Okay, I'm trying to think if I should change the redstone, because we actually have a bit of room to put redstone in. We got little modules. This module here is completely cut off. This module over here is also completely cut off. Well, I mean, there's part of it down here. We could open the module back up again on this side. Oh, well, can't go very far. Let's try to add some more space in here. So that's more places for them to teleport to. So I reintroduced this one. Let's see if I can reintroduce this one over here. Okay. There's also supposed to be one that was here. That one got completely filled in. I'm not sure if I can reintroduce that one. Actually, wait. There was... Close a module here. We had to close it off so it didn't hurt the golem. Let's... Oh. Oh. Okay. Grab that and put that in there. This, at one time this was open. Give a little more spawning space. Let's grab this stuff. And we'll move it. But I think I have to close this off. Let the shulker shoot out. So that we can have this module like this. And then I could put the redstone in for the other thing over here probably. The redstone can pretty much go anywhere. I want to go here. So it's going to put a redstone block here to open this. Oh, no, I don't want that. Maybe I can't, because the lava flows out. Actually, wait, I can... I can do that. And that's not going to flow anywhere. Then if I remove this... bullet might actually hit the golem. We'll see. We'll give this a try. Let's try putting in a... no block. It's one block wide, which is why I mentioned it. Oh. Have you seen a shulker farm using scaffolding? Yeah, you can use scaffolding just like you can use water. I want this there. That there. I'm not sure if I can put if I put that there. Now they can get into other stuff. Might have to put a redstone block. It might not be worth it. I want to power that, or I want to torch it. Ooh. Okay, let's move this all back by one. Flip the side the trapdoor is on. It doesn't matter where the trapdoor is. That's not how trapdoors work. this all back. What is the clock doing? Opening and closing, yeah. Oh, this is a problem. This now is completely open. Then again, it's supposed to be on most of the time. I think I need it in. I need either invert it, or change something. That makes that redstone come out. Or I could put a... Oh, I think I can do another note block. That way there's no hole for it to get out. You need to cover that up. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. This redstone moving, now there's a hole over the bolts to hurt the shulker, or hurt the golem. Hey Rainbend. Let's see if we can try to fit it over on this side. The bolt comes down here. Can't have it on this side. That's a hole. We don't want no holes there. Oh, where could we put this? Thanks guys for answering the questions in chat. Where can we put this? I think we can fill in this hole now. I ain't going with the golem. Let me in, golem. Fine. This way I can place it there. Would work. Could just have some redstone like here. This somehow connects. This is sort of good. It extended and then it powered this block down here. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the redstone over to this piston here without losing any spawning. Technically, that loses a spawn, a shulker location. So ideally, we want the redstone to be there. Maybe I'm just being too paranoid. Maybe it doesn't matter. Actually, wait, I could put redstone. What redstone does here. And that technically doesn't invert the farm, other than a bullet will try to fall down in there and then come back out again. Doesn't remove any spawning, lost spawning locations. If I put a block there. Yeah, I don't like this. I think we might as well lose some spawning locations and then put a vertical. I just got a couple of spawning locations in here. I can't use observers because they turn on and off too short. With that T flip-flop, I don't like T flip-flops. Because they can be problematic inside the farm, and then you have to try to fix them when they break. Yeah, there's really no easy way to do this. Actually, wait. You're coming from this side. Yeah, I don't know why I want to put it over there. I can just put it over here. I can update it using a note block. That, and then cover that up. Cover that up. So then this would be powered same way, be note block and solid block. Then probably redstone. Probably as nice as we can get it. Yeah, okay, that's good. The hole here, but that don't really get the bolts anywhere. And that. Okay, that's all covered pretty much. About as good as it'll get. Now... Okay, let's try this for now. So it should typically be closed most of the time. Working? Okay, this makes it open most of the time. So we need to invert it. Why is that we need to invert this one? I don't know. Yeah, invert that. Hello, abstract. It's closed most of the time. Opens, it shoots him, and it closes. Good. And there should be no place. Walker shouldn't be able to teleport into this redstone at all. There's this hole here, which the bullets can go in between. That's pretty much it. I can't really stop that without blocking some other spaces. Oh, actually, wait. If shulkers die in here, the items are just gonna land right here. Oh. Wait, should I shift this? Maybe if I shift this, maybe I can get it so I don't lose. Because I'm kind of losing two spawning locations. Or well, I'm actually not losing any here. I'm losing some here, here, and here. Is there a better place to put this? It takes up, at minimum, it takes a 3x3. So if it takes a 3x3, I don't think it matters where I put it. It's gonna. Hang over into the next one. I'm gonna cut it in half. This one I lost 1 and half, which is technically half of it's pretty much useless. Is it more of a plus? Well, the bullets can actually shoot through the corners and hurt the golem. So I don't think we really want. I don't think we want that to happen. Otherwise, yeah, it could fit in here really nicely if we did that. But this Valkyr could shoot through this corner here and hit Golem right here. We could try it. Maybe it won't. It wouldn't be too hard to try it. Where is the Golem currently? Currently he is. I am between a couple of them. been kind of annoying to change it. So I had to first I have to figure out exactly where I want to put them. If we did do the 3 shape, it'd probably be like, wait, would it be like that? Oh, would it? Every time it hangs over a white, we lose spots. So we're technically losing 3 sides. I think either way we're actually losing 3 sides. I guess if I move it like this, I only lose 1. If we can, if these 2 whites work. Like this, make it hang over glass instead. Yeah. But if I do a 3x3, then it's gonna be the same. I think the 3x3 covers up no matter where you put it, but the plus sign, you could save a spot. We'd have to put it, where did you put it? Put it over top of, directly over top of a white. That means we have to shift the whole farm one direction. We just did that yesterday. Shift the whole farm. I mean, we could just shift this piece too. Could just shift the center. But then we'd still have to remove extra spawning spaces over here and add extra ones on the opposite side. Let's shift it over. If it doesn't work, then we can. Not too hard to clean up. So don't matter which way we shift it. I think we'll just shift it this direction. So the new area will be, the new golem will be on top of this block. Be directly on top of one. How we want it. What's going on, says Google? Any Minecraft? Work on the shulker farm. So this is directly above one. Let's remove this so we can change this all out. What? Did a bullet manage to get to him? Ah. Okay, so golem goes there. We'll see if he's safe where he is. Lava goes on top of this guy. Walker goes above him. I'm not there. Okay, so we can open this one up again. Or I could have left that, I guess. Well, I do need to open it up so we can see if he can hurt the shulk or not. So the only place you can get hit is from this corner and this corner. And yeah, let's put some shulkers in. I'm not there. Oh, how did he die? Did he get hit somehow? Really? Oh, they touched the lava? Oh, he's not all the way down. Oh, the bullets do hit him. Let's see if we, even if he's completely centered, let's see if he still gets hit. What do we have to do? Got diagram. Hey, Maiha. How did the last testing go? I saw the end of the stream. Oh yeah, so I ran for 100 hours. It worked. Also ran 100 hours with the water, and it failed. But it's hard to say if that's the problem. Yeah, so it looks like he can get hit through the corners. Okay. So in which case, I think we go back to our previous design, right? Because a 3x3 takes up the same amount of room no matter where you put it, I think. We put 3x3 here. We're gonna lose three spawning spaces. Because the ones cut in half are not worth anything. I don't matter where it goes. If I shift it over by one, still loses 3. If I shift it down, always 3. We did RaysGrid earlier. Okay, so let's put this back. I think I didn't completely convert it over. Can I not remove this lava? Okay. There. There. Cola. Shulker goes there. Box him up. Goes there. Goes there. Goes this guy off. Kind of hard to see with all the glass. So many farms this big and still failed after 100-hour tick work. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the water or just probability. We'll see if it can get hit through his feet. Oh, okay, I guess we learned that one. Right, you just get hit through his feet. Okay, I guess we gotta cover his feet too. We're back to this again. We lose 3 spawning spaces and bullets up here. Oh, we need to close this guy off. The bullets that fall down, we want them to get washed to the side. Right? That or we just forget about it, we fill it in. It does add a few more spawning spaces, but I don't know if it's make a difference. HF's design. I don't think he has a link. I've just been working with him. What ticks per second do you get during test? It depends on your computer. I don't know if we want to bother trying to collect items from here, here, and here, or should I just fill it completely in? Fill it completely in will make the redstone much nicer. And trying to collect those items just probably won't be worth it. Let's just fill it in. We'll fill it in because I really don't know of an easy way to get the items moved over. If we put holes in it, then it's going to be... I guess we could left that there. Yeah, if we leave holes, then bullets might just try traveling through those. Fill it in. That way we can also put the redstone in without it causing problems. That's all full. Now we'll fill in this one. We only need to fill in the top part because of gravity. How far do you go? Well, this is pretty much dead space. No shulker can really sit in here properly. With your computer? With my computer? Oh, I don't remember. It was like 0.08 or something. Okay. Let's put in the rest of redstone. That there, the rest of redstone is going to go directly above this. We can do this. Okay, so we're up here now. And that looks good. Let's watch this. Change your stream description. I should. Well, we're almost completed. The timing not right? Maybe it doesn't have time to diagram? Oh! Looks like it might be a couple things going on. Timing, I don't think it's open long enough for him to shoot always. HF says everything's fine. I sent you a current world download of your farm. Cool. I have to replace this shulker just because when I switch them out, they get broken like that. I don't know, I feel like this clock is pretty simple. Like, it's not hard. People get redstone and what else? Stone and tort and sticks. Like, that's pretty easy stuff to build. Oh, comparators, I guess it takes quartz, but nothing really in the air really to worry about. So I have to switch out the golem or something. I still have to decide if I want to put it directly in the center. I thought about putting a water collection in for mine, HF. Why are all the shulkers not working now? Switched out the shulker and I switched out golem. Copy the collection system. I like it more than minecarts. Well, I haven't built it yet. I just tested with the water and it did fill after 100 hours, but it lasted 50 hours. It's kind of weird. But I feel like it always kind of has a chance of filling. You said you tested yours for 10 hours? Okay, this is kill the shulkers. Kill an entity. And then we'll put this one back in again. I tested for 40 hours, okay. Okay, let's put some shulkers in. What? You didn't shoot him? I thought the golem was faster than that. Because the shulker could technically teleport inside there, but he would teleport out as soon as he got squished. HF says mine averages 12 to 14 shulkers inside, lowest count is 5. I think one's around there somewhere, probably less. It's 20 now, but it goes down to like 10 sometimes. Always have some chance of failure, but I thought the percentage could be minimized. It would effectively never happen if it is big enough. Well, I still went with the square shape. HF, he went with the kind of circular square. But I feel like the square is just going to be easier to build, and it's not going to be that much difference for failure rate. Yeah, the gates really do help. I put your gates in, HF. Otherwise, before that, there was like 300 entities or something crazy. Because there's so many shulkers sitting at this level. The gates seem to make them pathfind. The water, they don't actually pathfind across too often. Like, you see one there. Like, they typically just go into the water and back up again. It did seem no matter if I put full blocks down below or not, they would sometimes just explode onto the block. I suppose they explode up here too. Oh, they don't. I don't notice any explosions at the top. That either just happened too fast. I mean, you could definitely see explosions down here. I don't know why. They seem to explode more on the bottom. I got like 20 guys in here now. Okay, that's good to know, HF. But anyways, like, since it don't seem like the water makes a big difference, I thought about maybe using water to collect them. And it would be a lot cheaper and simpler. Or if they explode and clean up themselves, even if the rates are 10% slower. Okay. I mean, the shells don't mount to much. There's like 30 entities worth of shells. Oh, well, Why is there's a lot right now. Just, yeah, there's a lot of entities right now, but I don't know, sometimes I've seen it and it was just barely like 10 more entities over with bullets, but maybe since I made it bigger, there's a little bit more. Yeah, it's around, I don't know, 50. I think all I have to do, I don't think I'm going to change this clock. I don't know about trying to simplify it more, but I think comparator is kind of the cheapest stuff you can make. You know, hoppers take iron. I think iron's even more expensive than quartz. Pistons does take 2 pistons. Don't really want to get away from that. Don't really want to put slime or honey in there. Hey, Corb. Oh, okay. Let's try the bottom part. I don't think there's anything really left. I didn't look at your HF. Did you just tweak it some more, or did you try compacting it? Oh yeah, you have the whole de-aggroing system. That's pretty cool. I think that is good for like people that want to do faster one. I'm trying to keep mine kind of simple, yet workable. 540 shells is really good. Did you try doing the full scale, like filling up the whole thing, just for laughs and giggles? Minecart. Oh yeah, you have minecart, okay. Oh yeah, did you think about doing the water thing like this? I like this. The water thing I think is so much cheaper. We did this water thing yesterday, and I think it's only 7 water sources per quadrant, so it's only 28 water sources to cover this whole thing. Love from India says JD. Hey, welcome in, JD. If you guys are new to the chat, make sure to hit the follow button just underneath of it. I'm really close to 40,000 followers, and it means a lot. Easy way to support me. You like your buttons? Oh my goodness. Think of how many blocks you had to place. Plus, you don't have to place in soul sand. It is kind of messy though underneath. Because it'd probably be, you know, going all the way down to the very bottom of your world. Okay, let's put the water collection in. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I also need to think about maybe centering the golem. He doesn't really move. I think once you I think even if I center him like this, he should be fine. Or at least get him close to center. Okay, so the water collection, how do I want to do that? It takes 8 separate water things to reach the entire distance. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, I can go much further. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so these should just barely touch in the center. Yes. I don't think no matter how much water is here. Still don't like go sideways that often. Atypical. I thought about maybe I can put like a trough in here too. Now there should be a gap between them. Yeah. So I don't know if this is gonna mess up with the farm. If I put water down here to collect items. You gotta be careful so shulkers don't find a way to get out. Yeah, okay. Should be good. Oh, it's gonna take several of these to get across the whole thing too. Because it's, what's your favorite redstone farm? Out of Ender Dragon, Creeper Farm, Wither, Slime, Blaze. Probably Ender Dragon. Well, I don't know. Because it's going to take 3 water sources to go across this whole thing, so I can't just push the items outside. This last row I might be able to do that. Will they? No, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. No. Yeah, even then I can't really do that. The water don't quite make it across there. Oh, there's even... Oh, yeah, there's a dead zone, too, because there's water on both sides. But what if I put water here? Oh, shoot. Put water there. Now that fixes the dead zone, and I think it also gives me... reaches a bit further. Are more bolts going sideways now? What's your guys' favorite farm out of those 5? Guys, one hasn't stuck down to this thing yet. I could extend the water by using ice and stuff. I got Blaze Farm with HF and Piston Mob Conveyor. Your favorite. Sounds fun. Place in Set that there, and ah, shoot. I guess that really doesn't solve the problem either way. If items fall on the dead zone, where is that bullet going? Cooper Farm for fireworks. Cool. Yeah, so other items that fall over here won't get pulled in. This isn't what I want. Maybe I'll just go with a kind of like a waterfall. Just go over, down, over, down, over, down, across the whole thing. And then what can I do about the bullets? Because it doesn't really make sense for me to do this. I have to make this go down to... let's do the cascading water thing. Or we could do cascading water from two sides. That's probably better yet. So it'll cascade and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like this. Yeah, let's remove this water. Okay. We're cascading, and this should drop down 1. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like the bolts are gonna come down here and they're gonna start messing around. Yeah, I feel like I got way more bolts going underneath now. Oh, if I cascade from both sides, I should be able to reach sort of in the center. My favorite farm is probably sand generator. Oh. Oh, if I cascade this a little bit further. Should work. Ah. What? No, 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 no. Am I in the wrong corner or something? Y level 6. What I want to do is just want to fill this in. Well, did it. Playing snapshots, so I don't bother downloading mods. It just by the time I get them downloaded, they're already not working anymore. Okay, let's do base of that. Does that work? Yeah, it works. Does the chocolate farm need to be that big? It does, actually. Okay, so now everything cascades down here. I do need to block off these locations. Oh, also underneath too. Okay. I don't know if this is the way to go with this. It's pretty much anywhere an item can fit through. Shulkers can fit through. Other bullets. There's no easy way to do this. I mean, other than the shulkers try to go to the golem. They're unlikely to go on the outside, either way. Now the items in extender, I still have to pick them up somehow. Maybe I should wash them to the outside. Then I can make the items go underneath or something, right? Maybe. And water is gonna be definitely the best way to pick up stuff. By open fence gates? Well, I mean, they go through the open fence gates. They just don't linger there. But we can try that. Let they go right through it. Like, they kind of get stuck in it, but... AG's been following for almost a year and a half. Wow. Doesn't really matter how it's done. It's not gonna be too pretty. Wash it to the outside. If I did wash them to the outside, it's easy to get bullets to go underneath, or is it easy to get items to go underneath? Like, let's say I was washing this to outside like this. Then I had like this. I had some items in there. Oh, I guess I got underneath pretty easily. Even if they float on top, I guess. Okay, yeah, I can see them float on top, they go underneath of it. Okay, we could do something like this. And then we could have the collection system outside. I think that will probably be the best. So I need to actually invert this. A little bit annoying, but okay. Hey, Wombat. Okay, so we did that. Now we want to do the inverse. So we need to remove everything in here. Okay. The water's going to start back 8 blocks or so. Actually, wait. Let's find the center. This is the center? No. Center is here. We'll put water across this. Eh. Okay. Six, and we also got, no, we got, oh yeah, it's even, okay. Let's put water here as well. And that should make it 6 on both, or 5 on both sides. Good. Now we will bring this down by, oh wait, this water is supposed to be up by 1, right? Yeah, okay. Well, at least I know how where to put in this stuff. But slabs. Slabs. From here, yeah. There. There. Now we should have kind of what we want. Oh, I need to do the fill command. There to there. Yay, it reaches. Cool. I need to get rid of this extra stuff down here. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Probably can go up there. Okay. Now, still need to make sure that shulkers don't go underneath. Did they find that as a valid location? I think so. So we need to make sure they don't stick to those. Could put labs down here. Um, hmm. with this option. Slabs are using buttons. If I put those there, then I can still stick to the side of that. And let's stick to the side of that. Could use salsa in there. I mean, it wouldn't even have to be solid. It could be slabs here. We're not using that at all. Much. That would fix it. Okay. Let's do that. We'll replace glass. Polished. What do we want? Polished diorite? Polished diorite slabs. Type. It won't teleport to that. Hopefully the bolts don't try to go in. Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Forgot to replace glass. Whoopsies. So busy thinking about top versus bottom. Okay, essentially I wanted it like that. I guess we gotta put the water back in again. I joined the server, it's empty. Yeah, I'm currently in my single player world because this stuff takes detailed work. Did I do that right? Hopefully. I think so. Water reach both ways. Okay, so we did that. Now we just need to put in these blocks. They don't teleport to the underside. It can also be buttons. I don't know if there's any other way I want to do that. Don't really want bullets to go down there if they don't have to. So kind of making it smaller so they don't come down. Could do walls. Slabs are cheaper. Gee, it's more of this farm than I thought. Okay. This is what one side would look like. Guess we need to fill this in too. The shulkers like it standing here? No. Good. But if we really wanted to, we could. Or can we? I guess. How's that look? Looks like it's all there. Why are you in creative? Because that's how we design farms. I do the same thing to the other side. Kind of annoying. Can I mirror it? Oh yeah, I might be able to mirror it. Hey, Dragon Slayer. But anyways, items should throw items here. Should go down. Yeah, we go over there. Awesome. So we can put the water collection system here. And we do the same on this side. I guess it's already removed. Let's mirror that over. We can mirror it over, then we can finish the water up, and we should be completed after that. Let's grab amulet. How will this SkyGrid be different than most? You can check the title. What I want to do is take this structure here. Copy it. So it's a right level, I think. Oh my goodness. Kind of removed everything that I highlighted. Let's use these other commands. Not the easiest program to use. Copy. Paste. Paste it over here. Is there mirroring action? Oh, there is. Okay, so that's where it is currently. If I hit mirror, yes, it's sort of, yeah, I think that's where I want it. Here's the open hole. We want it on the open hole or non-open filled holes. There's water, it's kind of hard to see. That's where I want it. Okay, let's just confirm it. Save. That. Hey, Viper. So which side's which? Well, we did it right. Both should look the same. Oh yeah, I also want to try putting gates in here. Oh, I missed that area there. I missed it on this side too then. We're gonna shulker farm right now. Amulet is the program. How's it going? Good. Not sure if I should put gates in here or not. Then the items would fall over here. And then what we do? Put in some water to collect it, I guess. Maybe I should put in a edge around this thing to hold the water back. The water's kind of a mess. Yeah, dive. Okay, if I put a slab here, it's fine. But if I put a slab like that, it's not fine. They probably use walls. Well, yeah, I guess. Where's our walls? Got a lot of options. Yeah, we're designing a shulker farm. How much make per hour? Thinking 100, 200 shells per hour maybe. Any air in here? Oh, there. Is air. What about filling it with air? But to work. Now some people won't like the water flowing, so we'll do this for them. There. Okay, so now we can build in a collection system. Items are going to come shooting out. We want them to fall into this water. We can do this and then put the water underneath, or doesn't? No, it doesn't. No, it don't matter. I don't think it matters. Or wait. Water goes here. We need to make sure the water doesn't leave, so we'll have to place a block here. But we also don't want items to shoot over through this hole here. That. Hey, Strelin. Are they gonna die? The shulkers are already dying. How do you transport the shulkers? Just like I showed in my previous videos. Don't know if I place a... Oh, if I place a stair here, then they can snap to this side. Could do this, but then I need... I need to move this all down. Hey, OG. There's not really a block I can place here to hold the items from falling out and prevent shulkers from snapping. Could use trapdoors, but that's too annoying. Make there is blocks like honey and stuff, but they're just, well, I guess yeah, they're just way too expensive. Soul sand, they snap underneath, which means you need extra blocks underneath. I move this down by 1. I have to place an extra wall on this side. If I don't move it down by 1, I have to place an extra wall on this side. Either way, I have to, I guess. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll do this and we'll set up. Go down by 1. Items hop over top of this? Probably. Yeah. Okay, so it has to be soul sand or I have to put in walls. Soul sand or... Walls are cheaper. Let's do the walled thing. It's gonna get kind of weird anyways. The water's gonna go this direction. half slab? Oh, top half slab? Did I do that right? Oh. No, I don't want that one. Yeah, I want it to be... Or wait. No, I want this side to be walls. This to be walls. This can be... Can be that, but we might as well make it walls, because the rest will be walls. This is walls you just don't have to worry about them sticking to... Okay, so now we should put the water in. Okay. Also place walls here. Or no, maybe... Oh, we can actually place them... Can you place them here? The items shoot underneath of that. Okay, looks like they hit it. Okay, that should be good. So this will be walls. I guess that can save us some blocks. Okay, fire. Iron bars, that'd be really expensive. That's why I'm using walls, because these can be cobble walls. I make this cheap. And this would be top slab. And or typically would just take this, clone it, put it over there, mirror it, but that program is so hard to use compared to MCEdit. Oh. Such a funny thing. It does that. So the items... Well, this is just mostly holding the water, I guess. Not really holding items. Yeah, then it goes this way. And... It'll only take like 3 of them to go across the whole thing, right? Maybe a little bit extra. Those guys having fun up there? Looks like it. About 50 entities. Easier to build with walls anyways. Yeah. Stone. Yeah. You can use cobblestone. I'm just using andesite. I think it looks pretty nice. We didn't quite make it to the end. Could also... Could kind of mirror it both sides. We could do... This one I'm doing? Wait, why did I go so low? Why didn't I start the water here? Is there some reason I didn't do that? I don't think so. I think I want to start here. Six iron, 8 nothing. What? Iron gets expensive. You try and make a whole wall out of it. We don't need that. Yeah, I think I do want to move it up here. I can't remember. At one time I thought about putting walls on top of that, but it doesn't really make sense. The water goes up. And I might as well do this on both sides. Take it to the center. That way the farm doesn't go as low. Ends there, okay. Now we would go down by 1. We won't take it this low anyways. Or this. And the whole idea is to make the farm cheap. So if you can use walls instead of bars, then go with that. I guess I needed that. It goes there, 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 and there. Also gotta make sure that shulkers don't teleport to this. Should I'll take this all the way across. Some bullets are getting out. Might want to figure out why that's happening. Okay, that's much nicer. I think iron bars are cheaper. I think people have tons of cobble from mining. I forget where this bullet came from. Then all I have to do is put a hopper in here. Where's the center? Right here. But it only costs hopper for both sides. That works. Now I can hold it onto the opposite side. Let's put that chest in while we're at it. Should be fine. Oh, bullet does get out. I guess you could put soul sand on the bottom of these. If the bullets do want to leave, they can leave, you know. Oh, it looks like it's like one at a time. Where to get the controller? Do exclamation mark controller. When you have wall faster with cobble walls. Okay, so I just need to go on this other side. Should be good to go. If 20 hours was not letting being creative, make sure you use the trigger command as it says when you join the server. Just need from here. Using my mouse easier. Okay, so from here, there, and then this way a little bit. That. Go underneath. Okay. Copy, paste. Move this into location. Also want to mirror it. Where does it go? It goes this wide level. It goes to the very end. We just replace this last block with that block. I think that's where it goes. Confirm. Save. And escape. That look right? Nice. Yeah, not sure about if I put the walls there or not. But it looks amazing. Let's put in a glowing thing again. Cool. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so I'll test this. See how it does. Make sure you guys are subscribed to me on my YouTube channel, as well as have that bell notification turned on so you don't miss out when I do a tutorial video on this new simple shulker shell farm.
Raiders! Hello, hello.
if we can find somebody to raid. Who should we raid? Few people playing Minecraft. Zoom Avoid is doing just chatting. Gets you playing Minecraft? Oh, he's looking at videos. Look at his old videos. That's right, Exome Void. He is watching his old Minecraft videos, which is pretty cool. We're gonna be raiding Exome Void. Let's see if we get all 91 of you guys to join in the raid. Even if you have to head off soon, make sure to stick around so we can raid as a big party. Exome Void is celebrating his 10 years of doing YouTube. That's crazy. Let's see if we get all 91 of you guys to join in the raid for Exome Void. Should be fun. See what he's all up to. See some of his old stuff on the Hermitcrafts. Next stream for me will probably be this Sunday. Well, thanks everybody joining in for all the subs, the bits, and the raids. As always, when we